Alright, so I'm going to be speaking about right here is these global paychecks. Let's make sure everybody understands the word global, meaning worldwide, right? So Mark Zuckerberg, or however you pronounce his name, he's really just insanity. What he said, basically, he believes that everybody deserves a fair chance, rather. Okay, I agree. We do all have the same chances in the United States of America, the land of the free, that hundreds of thousands, not millions of men, white, black, of every nationality, have died through all the wars to get this country to what we wanted. And now you want to hand out government freebie worldwide checks? Are you kidding me? You're just making these people that are weak even weaker. I'll tell you what, Mark. You give me your salary. You go on a government check, okay? And you tell me how you make out. You didn't say how much the checks would approximately be. What would it be? About, let's just say, 100 a week. Where are you going on 100 a week? Where are you going on that? People can't even live on off unemployment, brother. Where are you going with that? You are totally out of your mind. I don't dislike you, but you're totally out of your mind. Global. Does everybody understand that the word? They're pushing for a one world economy. And this is such just it's amazing to me because, everybody's like in the dark about everything that's going on. Like, you know, think about that. Let your mind process that for a second. A global paycheck to every person on this earth. What do we got? 6 billion people? So if you said 60% of the workforce was actually working, which is probably not 60% of the population, that would still be around 3.2 billion. So, it's just absolutely ridiculous, and it's been irking me. I got to tell you, it's really been getting under my skin because I keep seeing it post on the news and over social media. And listen, there is so many government grants out there for people. Believe it or not, um, suburbia people versus people in the ghetto. This could be white people in the ghetto, black people in the ghetto, Spanish people. Well, it has nothing to do with race. Listen to me. You get more grants than suburbia kid. When I was 18 years old, I couldn't get approved for no funding for college because my parents made too much money. At that time, my parents were separated, making nothing, but based on years prior. So I believe everybody is given a fair chance. And to hand money in somebody's hand, how do you know these people ain't drug dealers, huh? So you're gonna hand up money. You're gonna hand that money over to a 18, 19-year-old kid who says, "Hey, I could save this money for a couple weeks and buy me some drugs and sell me some drugs and make the epidemic even worse than it is." You know what? I think that was the stupidest thing you ever said, Mark. Honestly, and I'm calling you out on this, and I'm no one. And I'm calling you out on this. This is ridiculous. A global paycheck. Um, I hope you were as straight as a tack that day, because I watched it, and I was shocked when you said those words. I mean, you said it with just such enthusiasm and sincerity. You said, I think everybody deserves a fair start at life, and everybody deserves the same opportunities. No, let me explain this to you. This is the land of the free. You work hard for what you get. Yeah, some people get handed a lot of things. I know a lot of spoiled punks like that. Hint, hint. Okay? So, guess what? A lot of us aren't privileged enough to have that hint, hint, that daddy in his back pocket or whoever. The bottom line is, you got to work for what you want, and you got to put in your time. And if somebody gives you a handout, a family member, It's not the same because you won't take care of that thing the same. You won't spend that money the same way you would as if you earned it for yourself. So this whole global paycheck thing is just making everybody in this world weaker, and we need to get tougher. We need to get tougher, okay? Especially the United States. We need to get tougher. Global paycheck. That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard in my life. I'm going to end this now. Zuckerberg, you need to think about what you said there, pal, because for all these hardworking people, you're going to hand out a global paycheck? Like I said, I'll tell you what, give me half your money, the other half to everybody that's on every government assistance program, all right? Because you're probably worth a couple billion. And then you start off with these checks. All right, everybody. You have a good night. I'll be posting another video tomorrow. Everybody be blessed. Keep your head up. And don't take no fucking global paycheck.